he's got the brand. He writes the first paragraph, then he commissions a ghostwriter, and he's got 395 books out.
I don't know if that's what Matt's saying. What his
I
assistant
heard
was
that
saying
a
today
long time ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was someone who was doing ghostwriting and was in that kind of world. Was like, yeah, this is when you're really
someone
good,
is being flippant.
This is what you can do.
Sounds like they get an outline and an outline story and a few pages, and then finish off the book as he's on to a new idea. Not he gets one. They get here's a napkin. There you go. I get $1 million.
Yeah, you're kind of ruining the mystique of it all, man. I thought that was going to be like my next get rich quick formula.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Gotta be rich first for that formula.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? The secret to getting rich in this country is generational wealth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Just be born with it. It's not that hard. Come on, guys.
Exactly. I mean, come on. If you're not, if you're not just born with it, then you're just being lazy.
Yeah.
Or just spending all your money on avocado toast.
Give you like $1 million to get started, and then it's you put in the work. You just put in the work. That's all it takes.
Yep, 100%. Anyway, how you guys doing tonight?
Good. How you doing?
Doing good. Been a minute since we've been on here to do this. I'm very excited to be back.
It has.
It's like that old joke. How do you make $1 million in archaeology?
How do you make $1 million in archaeology?
Start with $2 million.
Yeah. That's how you make $1 million as a theater producer too. Except you got to start with 10. So.
Start with $2 million. Lose $1 million. Now you have $1 million.
There you go.
There you go.
Fucking love that.
Yeah, that was the old thing of how do you turn a billionaire into a millionaire? Have them buy an airline business.
Yeah. Oh my God. Facts. All right. Well, how long has it been? Is this the first time we're actually playing Tortletonis since 2023?
Yeah. Easily.
Fuck me. All right. It's
almost
March
since
now.
2022.
Hey, now, I'm trying here. I appreciate all y'all's patience as things have been insane.
Well, Fallout was a very fun diversion from.
It was a great time, and I apologize for the fact that 2 weeks ago I got a emergency phone call that took me away from everything. I had to literally spend half an hour driving down to my space to go in, flip 2 switches, and then the half an hour drive back. But the person I was trying to communicate with, I was having such difficulty getting the idea across that it was just like, it's just easier and faster if I go down there and do it for you, And they're a well-paying client that I wanted to take care of, but it was also just fucking frustrating. So,
gotta take care of your sugar daddy, John. You got what I'm saying, Greg.
Yes, it's true though. You got to take care of the people.
Your Johns and your sugar daddies, Greg.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Just loosen my jaw. I'm all set. All right. So.
They don't call you the anaconda for nothing.
Yeah, you know it. Anyhow, well, good evening. On that note, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and gentle thems. My name is GM Greg, also known as the Anaconda, and welcome to Tales of the Tortletonis from March 4th, 2024. Holy shit, first session of the year for this campaign. If you're new to the channel, you might be seeing us, you might have seen like me doing some other stuff on YouTube. You're going to see me trying some new stuff on YouTube very soon. But also, I'm a professional GM based in Los Angeles. You can book me to run games like this for you and your friends, with or without just as much profanity as is going to be exampled this evening. So you can book me at gmgreg.com. But tonight it's about playing with these guys, some of my best friends in the whole world. I've been playing games with Matt, you and I had D&D 3.0 and 3.5 games back in college together. Yeah. 3.0 at least back in college together, that fucking epic campaign. Paul, you and I used to LARP back in the day. So yeah, back in high school, we would go on long romantic camping weekends to LARP in the woods with rubber elf ears and foam swords. And Anton, you are the baby of the group. You are the newest to this the friend polycule here, but we are so glad to have you aboard and being a part of things. So it's always a pleasure having you at the table, brother. So where the fuck did we leave off? Does anybody remember?
Yeah, okay, we were in the camp, and we were in the camp with the demon, with the tempter demon, right? And they wanted to to give us shit prices for our scavenge motorcycle.
Oh yes, that's
and
true. They were lowballing the shit out of you for that. Yep. You guys, they were lowballing the shit out of you for that.
That was some bullshit.
But didn't we get past that to the actual military?
You
camp?
guys left.
Yeah.
You guys, as I recall, you left and you have not arrived at Fort Knucklebone yet.
Correct.
Gotcha.
We're on the way.
Okay.
So
we said, screw that Tempter Demon and his free Merlot.
Yep. So, with that in mind, who remembers like what the plot line is that you guys are following and wants to give like a really quick thumbnail of that? Since we'll hopefully be getting some...
there's 2 Kenku we're trying to find.
Yes, you guys are trying to find a pair of Kenku that have been foretold to know secrets of what it is that you guys are seeking.
What are we seeking? Are we looking for a sword?
Well, that is one of the things that you were seeking. What you were ultimately, what brought you to Avernus to begin with, was you are trying to rescue
Brother
Othar of the Church of Saint Yig, former head of Miggy's former high priest, Miguelle being our Tortle cleric. He was apparently dragged off to the Nine Hells for reasons unknown, and you all set out to rescue him, which basically in doing so you inadvertently brought about the fall of El Terrell into Avernus, the first layer of the Nine Hells, through a seemingly innocent pact that you made with a devil by the name of Moloch. You are now seeking a way to undo that and restore El Terrell to its rightful place on the material plane, while also seeking information about the location and whereabouts of Brother Othar's soul. Now, you've been told to go to Fort Knucklebone because there's a pair of Kenku there that apparently have information that you are looking for. The devils at the pleasure chest that you have, or the pleasure camp that you just left, strongly imply that you'll be back for some reason or other. And who knows? Maybe you will be, maybe you won't. We'll burn that bridge when we come to it. But in the meantime, your party of 5 has Lauren right now is down with COVID at the moment, so she says she's a maybe for tonight. We'll see if she hops on or not. She's also taking care of 2 kids while her husband's at work. So if she can't make it on tonight, I'm not gonna bear her any ill will. But your party has been riding on your ramshackle post-apocalyptic dune buggies and bikes across the seemingly interminable deserts of Avernus for hours and hours now. As there is no discernible sunrise or sunset or day versus night, your bodies at one point are just telling you that you need rest. You are hungry. You are tired. At one point, Casan, you kind of throw up the signal to wrap it up and pull over. And as a group, you find a nearby kind of like little dell in these barren desert hills where you feel like you can set up a secure camp for the night. Who's taking first watch?
Casan can.
Casan can. Okay, fantastic. Cool. And who wants second watch?
I'll take second watch.
Copy that. And Miggy, you get third. All right. Awesome. Matt, do me a favor. I need you to roll me a D20 for reasons. No modifier, just a straight D20.
All right. Coming up. I wish I could do this manually with my new dice that I got.
Well, you got new dice?
I don't know how.
Not 20.
I don't know how to hook it up to roll 20 yet.
Oh, you got Bluetooth dice?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Oh shit. Oh my god, that's dope. Yeah, I got a set of LED dice too. Jen got them for me, but they don't have the Bluetooth function. But those are gorgeous, man. That's awesome.
Nice.
All right, yeah, that'll be fun. Yeah, definitely let me know when you get that hooked up. Okay, so nat 20. The time passes peacefully. Everyone is resting. You sit for a few hours by your makeshift campfire. You guys do a dugout campfire, so it doesn't betray any light or anything like that to potentially draw any sort of attention to yourselves. At one point, you do hear the sounds of distant motors off well away, but the sound carries here. It seems like they're going a certain way. And with that nat 20, I'm also going to say that you at one point do hear yipping and howling and almost like a laughter kind of sound in the wind. If you want to make a nature check.
Yeah, that's my best.
That's your good skill as a friggin'. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, sounds fucking weird, but you don't know anything else about it with that nat 1. So or that actually nat 2 with a -1 modifier. Awesome.
Yeah.
You are a regular Steve Irwin here, sir. All right.
Right.
So the night passes peacefully. Tony, it is time for your shift. Everybody seems to be passing out. Okay, 14. Sounds good. It is again, everything passes quietly, peacefully. Nothing strange seems to go by. You also hear strange barking and yipping. Give me a nature check.
Okay. Let's see here.
You're the technically inclined brother, so you know this should go equally as well. Oh,
I have a +5 on nature.
Oh, holy shit. Okay. So yeah, you're the smart one. You recognize that actually sounds like the yipping and laughter of a hyena or a pack of hyenas off in the distance somewhere. Do you want to make any sort of religion check?
Yeah, I'd love to make a religion check.
Okay. Yeah, you're like, I don't know. That's like, wow, yeah, there's got to be some reason why hyenas are in hell. Yeah, why not? But they don't they don't catch a whiff of you. They don't bother you.
Gotcha. And I think I will just cast Find Familiar because I think you killed Owly.
Fuck yeah, I did. Are you kidding me? Yeah, that little son of a bitch is dead. Dead. But he comes back now, and do it while Miggy is still asleep.
Yeah.
It happened the one time. It was really appropriate.
Funniest goddamn thing I have had happen at this table in a very long time, sir. That was, for those of you who don't know, Anton straight up murked Tony's familiar when he summoned him one time because in hell he looks very fiendish. A fiendish incarnation of an owl, complete with a scar face, a scarred.
Now has a scar from that. Yeah, after he came back, he has a scar from that.
Singed feathers and a pinstripe suit with a Tommy gun attached to his back. You know, so yeah, not good. Not good for any sort of stat bonus. It's just there for aesthetics only because he has no fingers to pull triggers. So, yeah. So yes, Owly comes back and like, hey, boss.
Hey, how you doing? Been missing you.
Yeah. I'm good. Your brother's not going to try and put me on ice again, is he?
Nah.
All right. Cool.
And don't you put him on ice either, okay? He's jumpy. Not everyone's got your fortitude and metal, you know?
He kind of like kicks some sand a little bit with his claws. And when it's time to wake Miggy up, Miggy, you wake up and you've got an owl face like directly in your face. Kind of staring you down a little bit. And you're like, yeah. And you actually see his wing go up to his eyes, like so. Yeah. All right. So, Owly is back. Owl Capone has returned. Miggy. 14 as well. Okay. Once again, the period passes relatively peacefully. Tony goes to sleep. Casan is definitely sleeping. Everybody else is asleep in camp. And you, with a 19 nature check, you do recognize the sounds of what sounds like hyenas off in the distance.
Do they sound fiendish hyenas, like they're gnolls?
These sound like hyenas, but you've experienced gnolls before, so you're like, okay, that sounds like hyenas, but where there's hyenas, there's probably gnolls. Also, give me a religion check.
My best stat as a cleric.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, hey,
there you go.
I passed a religion roll.
Da-da-da. Mark down the date and time
without advantage.
I love it. Yeah, those are most likely fiendish down here. I will also say that gnolls, being demons, are from the abyss. They're not native to here.
Mhm.
So more than likely, you can't quite get a bead on where that sound is coming from, but more than likely there is some sort of demonic war party somewhere in the region.
Mhm.
So just, word to the wise. Give me a
That's me.
Yeah, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Not so much.
Yeah. You're kind of sitting there, you're thinking about stuff, and you feel your eyes getting heavy again.
Mm-hmm.
I need everyone to make me wisdom saving throws, please.
Oops.
Okay. All right. So, after a little while, you get the feeling you're all rested. Morning comes. The equivalent of morning, I guess. Casan and Tony, you both start to stir in your camps. Miggy, you kind of your head snaps a little bit, and you're just like, oh, you kind of zoned out for a minute. At this point, you wake up, you make breakfast, you eat what you can, as you try to keep it fresh as best as possible, in this current terrain. And before you know it, it's time to get back on the road again. And so the four of you pack up your camps, get on board your vehicles, and continue on your way towards the directions of the fortress that you know.
Are we clicking our long rest button?
Yeah, fuck it, why not? Yeah, I'll give it to you. Just this once. Yep.
Why does it?
So, yeah, Junie kind of wakes up and is just like, oh, hey guys, thanks for letting me sleep through the night. I just, yeah, okay. Oof, I'm so tired. I wonder if I'm coming down with something. Can I sleep in the back of this thing while we go? Do you guys mind? I'm not feeling well.
I don't mind.
Okay. Cool. So she gets up in the harpoon gunner's position and actually curls up into a ball and puts her head on the side of the thing and tries to fall asleep as best she can. And before you know it, she is out, even as you guys go. The fact that you guys have been running at such high stress for so long, I think contributes to the weariness that she's just not able to get over. Out of game, like I said, Lauren is not feeling well tonight, so I don't know if she'll be joining us, but I'm not in the mood to bot her, so she's magically sick and
Also,
incapacitated.
she doesn't got a shell.
She doesn't got a shell, so now she's sleeping in the armored shell of the car. Yeah. All right. So you break camp. The four of you get on your get into your respective vehicles. Matt, you get your Akira bike, and the other three you guys get into, Junie is already in the turret. Miggy and Tony, the both of you get in the front of the in the front of the Hellrider, and before you know it, you're on your way. Give me a survival check.
Everybody?
Or everybody, or just me?
Everyone. Actually, Matt and there you go. Casan, all right. Casan, 11. Anton, I got a 13. So the Casan and Miggy, the both of you start heading off in one direction, and Tony, you're like, hey, no. It's this way. You gotta take a right on the turnpike. No, it's exit 47. It's exit 47. I'm telling you, So.
Hey, didn't you read the hell map? I mean, come on.
Yeah. Give me a round of perception checks. 22, 27, bam, 27.
Wow.
Miggy, you see it first. And then Casan, a moment later.
I mean, I don't know what I'm looking at, but like I saw it.
You see the fuck out of this. You see, in the direction that you're headed, you see, in the hills. Like I said, the skies of Avernus are constantly cloudy, smoky. Just like it's like being in LA at the height of the smog crisis. You know, your visibility is always somewhat limited. The air tastes gritty when you breathe it here. It is, and it always smells of burning sulfur and oil.
So Riyadh.
Yes, at least when you were there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope it's not like that still. But even you can spot, Miggy, in the distance. You can spot a sharp plume of smoke coming up that seems to be in sharp, stark contrast from the solid gray skies. A jet black, greasy, oily plume. Go like starting to extend up, and it continues to go up and up. And after about 5 or 10 seconds, Casan, you clock it as well. It's before you know, it's about a mile high, black oil slick column cloud, as if something massive is either on fire or has exploded, right in the direction that you're headed.
I take this time to be like, oh, by the way, there was a demonic war pack, I think, somewhere nearby, because I heard a lot of hyenas, but they're hyenas, gnolls, all that stuff. Yep.
Okay.
Assuming fairly large, and these things could be connected.
Yeah. Could you tell how many of them there was?
No, but it wasn't small. There were a lot of hyenas.
Yeah. All right. Do you continue on your way, or do you guys want to take a moment and assess?
I probably don't hear the conversation because I'm on the bike. So.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
I think we head in that direction.
Okay.
Right.
You guys continue on.
Yeah.
All right. You get about what you believe is about a mile. You ride for about a good 5 minutes or so, and at the speed that you're at, you think that you'd probably, if this was a normal location, you'd go about a mile. But you know that relative distance means nothing within Avernus, and that space can fold in on itself in moments, and you have no sense of direction or distance or time. But before you know it, you seem to see emerging from the gray smoke as you head towards this black pillar that only keeps getting higher as you get closer to it. You see what looks to be the walls of a fortress. The main gate is breached. The turret positions are empty. Everything in the center of it seems to be some degree of on fire or another. As you approach, what do you guys want to do?
I think we park far enough away, and I think we go on foot.
Okay. I'm going to say that you are not bringing Junie with you at the moment, as she would not be of much use. The three of you are going to go ahead and scout. She's going to stick back and guard the vehicles.
Okay.
I would like to stealth up.
All right, everybody. Do you all want to stealth together, or is only one of you taking any sort of precautions?
I think we try and stealth up.
All right, give me some stealth checks. Wow, where the fuck did these ninjas come from? 18, 24, 15. Okay.
Well, without Frankie, we can actually stealth anywhere.
What? Your your helmet starts barking at you. What? What are you talking about? Yeah. Hey! All right. Well, you managed to approach the, you stay low to the ground, and come up on the main gate. And what you find the map that I'm about to reveal to you guys is not, I would not say, is an accurate representation of the state of things now. So just trust me on the description I'm about to give you. Anton, you need a sec? Okay, cool. No worries. All right. So the three of you, off of your vehicles, head down into this. Head towards the main gate. The main gate, as I mentioned, is currently kicked open. One of the doors is on its side. And it is pretty crazy how torn up it is. As you come in, the first thing you notice are bodies of devils and of large dog-faced furry creatures that seem to walk on their hind legs and wield simple weapons such as spears and clubs. It appears that the devils tried to make a valiant effort to use tactics and employ strong defensive measures, but they were just straight up overwhelmed. The sheer number of bodies here indicates that this was a rather large-scale conflict. All of the vehicles that you see around you seem to be on fire at the moment. And the camp in front of you, which you quickly recognize from the shape of it, the fact that it's shaped like a fist. Also, can any of you read Infernal? Fantastic. Okay, so when you read Infernal, you do see the sign overhead that reads Fort Knucklebone.
I mean, I read Infernal as well as I read anything, which is not great.
Yeah, but as you are looking about here, it does. You can see Fort and recognize that, and then Bone.
Right.
Yeah. So you can infer that this is Fort. This is the location that you were seeking. Yeah. I will say that as you are here, hold on a moment. Give me a round of perception checks. All right. Let's see. 7, 8, 13, 18, 13. Miggy, you hear it first. You actually are looking about, and everything, like I said, seems to be ruined or on fire. The destruction of this camp is almost like total. But as you look around, and as you send up Owly, which is, I'm assuming, that second check there, you notice, you hear yipping off in the distance and growling of some variety.
Yeah, both Owly and Tiny Tony got 21s on their perception.
Yeah, they hear it as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Can I get a more pinpointed direction which it's coming from? Is it like?
I'm gonna say that you actually hear it coming off from over in this direction over here. Come on, give me the because I'm on the wrong. Where's my? There we go. Yeah. So over there.
Okay. I didn't see the ping, but I mean, right side, left side, forward. As I'm looking at it.
Yeah. You think you hear it coming from between the smoldering vehicles?
Okay. All right.
Which means they must be pretty damn loud because that's a lot.
Okay. Then I will. I ready in action. I'll type you what it is.
Alrighty. And let's see. Okay, fantastic. Sorry, I'm just getting something set up here real quick. And what did I do with those tokens? Here they are. You don't need tokens. There's nothing to see here. Everything's fine. We're all fine here. Okay. And
Dang it. Why? I'm so bad at this.
Do we have a temporary hit point situation?
Yeah, we should. As we're crawling up, I would have activated my protect the cannon. And I just gotta check and see whether or not with the leveling up, whether that.
oh, that's right. You guys leveled up, didn't you?
Yeah, level
Okay.
7, the protector cannon goes up to I think it's 60 temporary hit points.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's good because that means I get to increase the CR here by at least a factor of 5. So that'll be fun.
A factor of 5? Oh,
Yes.
wait.
Yeah.
Did I
stutter?
ass pop out of the sand and start licking their lips?
Mm-hmm.
I can't take that many Tarasques.
I don't know. The
Just
video I
cast
saw
Spirit
on
Guardians
the internet the
and
other
run
night
around
says
them.
otherwise, but that's
Just Spirit Guardians, I go to shell.
love it.
And then they launch me out of the back of the buggy, and then I kill everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tony can make some sort of like wheeled pallet we can put you on. You go to shell, cast the Spirit Guardians.
Are they gonna are they gonna paint your shell blue here, Miggy? Is that what's happening? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I love it. All right. So yeah, you guys hear that. What do you guys want to do?
Actually, yeah. So now I max out at 13, so you'd have 13 temp HPs.
Right.
Cool. All right. I start trotting in the direction of the sound and holding that action I sent you.
Fantastic. And where did you send the? Did you send it in private chat or Facebook?
No, private chat. No, in Roll20.
Oh, in Roll20. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is what happens when I've got multiple Roll20 windows open. Copy that. Yep, you got it. All right, cool. Give me one more round of stealth checks as you go. All right.
Holy
You know what? You guys get it. 3 to, I'm going to say 3 successes to 1 success. The three of the three of you actually do manage to kind of keep it quiet and together. And give me a round of perception, please.
I become one with the shadows with my best stealth check ever.
Oh my god. Yeah.
You said perception?
Yes, please.
Dang! Look at
Okay.
that.
Oh my god. All right.
I had the lowest roll. I had the lowest roll.
Yeah, that's impressive. That's impressive. So, as you guys are going, you kind of take a little bit of a I'm going to move you guys just so you can see this, but as you start heading off. Oh, I didn't even have these guys in the right spot because this map is so fucking huge. Here we go. That's what I wanted. All right, cool. So, as you guys start heading off in this direction here, you notice what looks to be a pack of these large dog-like figures. One of them seems to be bigger and beefier than the rest, kind of like ordering them around. The other 3 are all scrapping at what looks to be part of this collapsed tower. And Tony and Casan with nat 20s, the both of you swear you could see a flicker of defensive movement underneath that pile somewhere. But yeah, these guys
that they're all kind of harrying.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Yep. What do y'all want to do? They do not notice you yet.
We're going to engage these things and take them out.
Well, in my expert tactical opinion, I think we should do what Frankie tells us to do.
What? If you want my expert tactical opinion, I say put your fucking helmet on.
Oh yeah, I put the helmet on.
Hey, Miggy, what the fuck are you doing? Where the hell are you? Where in hell are you?
Shh. We're about to get in a fight. Shh.
What are you shitting for?
I'm being quiet. Shh.
Oh, okay. You know what I say? I say you bellow real loud, you get real big, and you go in and you just start busting fucking heads. That's what I say you do.
Yeah, I'll think about that.
Come on, crack shell, little brother. Earn your fucking keep.
All right. Oops, I'm on drawing.
All good.
Trying to remember the least common resistance down here is acid, correct?
Probably.
Versus poison or lightning.
I would say acid is pretty. Yeah, I don't see that on many things. But give me a religion check on that, and I can give you more info.
I'd like to ready an action of letting go some blasts if these guys perk up and notice us.
You got it. So anyway, you start blasting. I see what's up. Yeah.
Start blasting.
Yeah. Religion check. Okay. Yeah, you think that these guys, as fiendish gnolls, probably of some variety, probably have some kind of actually, from what you know about gnolls, even though they're fiends, they more than likely don't have the kinds of natural resistances that others have. Maybe some of the bigger ones, the ones more closer to their god, might have blessings of some sort of resistance, but scrubs don't normally.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Not getting no love from us either.
Yeah.
Because we don't want no scrubs.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right. Do you guys want to roll initiative for order? Or do you guys want to what do you guys want to do for your ambush here? Because I'm assuming you're going to go in and engage.
Yeah.
I can start off with my blasts from range. I can get them from here.
Yeah, I figure that Owly can basically fly in and with his 15-foot cone can hit all four of those. And as he's going down, as he starts firing his cone, that Casan starts letting off his finger blasters.
And I'm holding my action.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And where's Tiny Tony in all this?
Tiny Tony is on Owly's back.
Okay. And he's got his little machine gun ready to go?
His Tiny Tony gun?
Yeah, Tiny Tony gun. All right. Cool. All right. So, yeah, you send them in. Give me a stealth check for Beavis and Butthead here.
Well, actually, no, I keep Tiny Tony with me because I think since Owly is using his I'm using my bonus action to. Well, actually, no, if we're doing one round, so my bonus action is the Dragon's Breath, depending on if we're waiting. So it'd be I don't know if we're running rounds or if we're basically.
I think we're setting up a surprise round.
Yeah, you guys are set. You're setting up the surprise round right now.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I'll keep Tiny Tony with me because I can't activate him when using my bonus action for Owly to attack.
Okay, so we need to go one round further for our surprise round before we go.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right. Give me one more stealth check real quick.
Yep. Not the best.
All right. let's see, stealth 10, 7, and 11. Yeah, as you guys get closer, it gets more difficult to be able to keep your profile down. But the good news is that you are prepared for this. You do notice, though, as you approach, the leader of this pack turns and turns her head up, kind of sniffs, turns and sees you all, immediately growls and starts barking orders. I'm going to give you guys, because you've already prepared some attacks, I'm going to give you guys the surprise round. But yeah, let's go on ahead and roll initiative just for the sake of it. You guys just get to act in the first round.
Would you say that the boss gets initiative in this order then, though, because he did spot us?
Yeah, I'll give him action as well. Yeah. All right. Casan got an 8. All right. And Junie is Madam not appearing in this battle. All right. The leader turns, sees you all, and immediately howls to the rest of the pack, and they all turn. They stop what they're doing, and they all turn and spot you. But he looks like he's readying some sort of action. I forgot there's actually a fourth one here. Whoops. There we go. Boom. I'm going to say he's back here somewhere. Yeah, you guys do see that there actually is there's a total of 5 bad guys. Yeah. Okay. That is his action. He's going to ready an action to he notifies everybody else, and he readies an action anticipating a charge. Miggy, you are up. What do you want to do?
Same thing. I want to hold that action that I have held, and and be defensive.
Okay. So you're gonna keep up that.
I'm gonna intercept and do the counter charge if they charge.
Copy that. All right, Casan, what's up?
I'm gonna target the leader.
Okay.
Start blasting.
All right. Light them up. Oh shit, 24.
24 tickle you.
That tickles.
8 radiant.
Okay. Yeah, you zap him right in the chest, and he kind of takes it and gets knocked back over. That's gonna miss.
8 will miss. Okay.
Okay. Cool.
That's what I got.
Tony, you're up.
All right. Let's see. So I rolled earlier, unless you want me to re-roll what the acid damage.
No, you can keep the damage. I just have to make a round of dexterity saves.
I believe it is dex for half. Let me.
Got it. Okay. And I need to just see the cone real quick. How big of a cone is it? Is it 15?
It is a 15-foot cone. Yes.
Cool. And where is Owly swooping in to drop it?
He is swooping in to drop it here.
Got it. Okay. So he's going to miss the fang then, yeah? He's just going for the 3 scrubs? Cool.
Yep.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. He'll be able to get all of them, 5, 10. Yeah, I'm going to say that's good enough. Or if you want to be technical about it, we can even go that close. But he's going to come in, drop the dragon's breath, and I'm assuming he's going to fly away using his flyby attack, yeah?
Correct, yeah. He's dropping a cone, from above to down. So he'd be getting
16. All right. So he's going to drop in and loop it from there. What's the DC on the save?
Pull that up. It is a dex 16.
They all fail.
Gotcha. So that's 14 points of acid.
All right. Yeah, he comes in and just barfs acid from above all over them. And the what was a moment ago really enthusiastic and frantic, frenzied hunting and attacking sounds and yipping suddenly goes into yelps and yowls of pain, and the sound of sizzling flesh and the smell of burning and melting fur as they are soaked in a just pure green pea soup vomit of acid coming, just gouts of it coming from this tiny little owl in a way that only magic can deliver this. Yeah. Also, Owly shits on the leader's head as he goes by, because fuck him, that's why.
Exactly.
Yep. So
And then I would just like to the leader, since he's already been damaged, correct, by Casan?
correct, yes.
All right. So I'm going to use my action. That was my bonus action for directing Owly. For my action, I am going to toll the dead.
Con save, right?
This is a wisdom save of 16.
Oh, shit. 19 on the die.
Gotcha.
Yep.
That.
Save
All right.
or suck.
Yeah.
Suck.
Save or suck.
Yep. All
That's a
right.
good roll, too.
Well, now we are actually in combat. Surprise, motherfuckers. And let's see. The Knoll Fang is going to 5, 10, 15, 20. He's just gonna like come barreling in.
All right. So as he gets here, gets to right here,
Okay.
I countercharge him with Spirit Guardians. While
Copy that.
While casting Spirit Guardians. So.
Okay. Cool. Just he actually kind of like climbs up over the front of this dinosaur themed apocalyptic ride.
Right.
And yeah.
But he enters my zone. Spirit
Correct.
Guardians. So, and he gets. I have to actually hit the spell casting. 12 radiant.
Jesus. Okay. Do I get any sort of save or anything on that?
Huh? It is. I don't think so. Let me look at it again.
I think it's a dex save for half.
Yeah. On a failed save. Yeah.
Yep. Concentration up to 10 minutes. 15 feet. Yeah.
Nope.
Let's.
Attack is save. It's wisdom, I think. It's wisdom. Wisdom save 15.
Wisdom save DC 15. Okay, hold on one moment. Circle 15. Giving you your aura of spirits. What do your spirit guardians look like?
Huh? Ours are little like ghostly turtles.
Oh, I love it.
Ghostly turtles. And
It's
some
turtle
of the,
shells.
Yeah, it's turtle shells, or it's like some of them are like we're just eggs with cracks and little little wings flying around. Who didn't make it, or little but yeah.
Okay. Well, I love that. Take inspiration for the creativity, and I fail to save. So that's 12 radiant.
12 radiant.
Yeah, he like yowls with pain again as he is just getting battered with Mario Kart style with turtle shells.
And now his movement is halved.
Copy that. All right, cool. Well, he is going to continue his attack, and he's going to come rolling up on you, and he is going to attack and with bites and claws. So we're going to go claw, bite. 10, 21, 15.
The 21 hits.
All right, that is a claw. And only 4 points of slashing damage.
Okay, so that doesn't even go through my temps, so I don't have to make a concentration.
You do not. All right. Miggy, it is your turn. Would you like to retort?
No, I would like to take the dodge action.
Okay. Oh my God. So you're just going to weed whacker this whole situation, huh?
Yeah, I'm going to stay in his face, make it hard for him to move, and make him really hard for him to hit me.
Got it. Okay. So with that in mind, what specifically are you telling your spirit guardians to attack or defend?
I am telling him to attack anything that is not anything that is not us, including Owly, and that is not a wounded or a wounded devil or a Kenku.
Okay.
So if there's any wounded devils or Kenku around, don't attack them or our party. But everything else,
fair game.
Got it. Mama Tortletoni on a poker game.
Yep. Yeah. Let's. School bus full of children comes rolling through and immediately gets slaughtered. Blue shells everywhere. It's just it's
if they're here, they had it coming.
I mean, yeah, kinda. All right. So you take the dodge action. Got it. Any attack roll against you has disadvantage if you can see the attacker, and you make dex saving throws with advantage. Cool. Alrighty. In that case, then we will take it down to Casan. Casan, what's up?
All right, Casan is going to bonus action summon his glaive, which is no longer purple. Now it's more of a flashing radiant.
Okay.
And with a little flourish and a twirl, he'll aim it at that leader again and fire 2 more blasts at him.
Got it. Go on ahead and roll the attacks.
It's a 16 hit.
Let me check. The 16 does hit.
All right, that'll be 9 radiant.
Got it.
And then the second one, 21.
That's hit.
For 4 radiant.
Got it.
Get it.
And I will move here.
Okay.
And that'll do it for my turn.
Copy that. All right. Then it is Tony.
All right. What is the so those little guys? They still up there?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
They're not so little.
What did you call them?
Scrubs.
Scrubs. Yeah. So Owlie's gonna do another bombing run.
Copy that. Matt, looks like you got a fan in the chat. So summon Shield Maiden. Is that an ability?
Yeah. I need that spell.
Yeah, there you go. I love it. All right.
Let's see here. So we've got again, yeah, Dex 16 save for half.
Dex 16 save for half. Copy that. Yeah, you come in for another puking run. It's Owlie after a long night of drinking. All right. These guys get 1, 2, 3. Got it. Okay. Save, fail.
Okay. So 5 for the saves, 10 for the non-saves. And then I roll the leader I target with the Toll the Dead. DC 16 wisdom save.
Got it. All right. And the big bad guy. Wisdom. Damn. Ding dong. You got him.
15 necrotic.
Shit. All right. Jesus, you guys chose violence today. Okay. Cool. All they want is a little scritch and a little love, guys. They're just a bunch of pups.
I didn't choose violence. I chose defense.
Okay. Well, let's see, 5, 10. Actually, hold on a sec. Let me. 25 feet. And then that's gonna be all kinds of crazy. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, I completely forgot about that thing. Okay. Copy that. All right. Yeah, the benefits of the surprise round continue, but technically the brutes all have the Knoll brutes all have advantage on their initiatives. So the next round, their new initiatives will kick in. All right. If the Knoll brute moves at least 20 feet straight, at the same turn. Okay, great. Fantastic. 1 bite, 1 claw. All right. Brute squad, meet the furballs. All right. 5, 10, 15. What kind of saving throw do I have to make to enter here?
Wisdom 15. You can enter no matter what, but you take.
But you can never leave.
Basically, now your movement becomes half.
Yeah. That's a fail.
And so that's 17 radiant.
Oh, Jesus. All right. 17. Got it. Yeah, he's getting fucked up immediately. You just see him getting pelted, like yipping and yelping and yowling with agony as he goes. I'm gonna say that he does 4, 5, 15. That's 25. And what is their speed again? Oh yeah, so he actually does have enough juice to make that. Cool. The target is a creature. Okay, fantastic. We are going to claw and bite on Miggy.
Mm-hmm.
I have disadvantage on my attack rolls though, so allow me to
Correct.
claw and bite again. That's all misses. That is all misses. Good times. Can't hit for shit. Okay. The other two are, let's see, this guy is going to go 5, 10, 15. He just goes scrambling up and over this thing. He's going to avoid the fancy glowing shit, but he's actually going to go running right through the fire in an attempt to go around.
Mm-hmm.
He's also going to eat an attack of opportunity when he's 10 feet away from me.
Yep. All right. Go on ahead and roll it. All right. That attack is going to miss. He's also going to take a D6 of fire damage from running through the flames.
Mm-hmm. And if he steps there, he's going to take a hit.
Oh, God damn it. All right. Well, I'm going to move him over one because he's not that dumb.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's going to take 3 points of fire damage. And then he is going to land, and he is going to multi-attack. He's going to claw and bite on Casan. A 10 is going to miss, but a 21.
That will hit.
That'll hit. All right. You're going to take 6 piercing to start. And this one does not have poison. Okay, never mind. Oh, did I say that out loud? Damn it. All right.
What temp HPs are for?
Yeah, but that's going to be 10 points of piercing. Okay. And then let me get the other two. The other two are gonna. Let me actually make some wisdom checks because I want to see if these are just brutes. I want to see if they're smart enough after they watch their buddy go through the wood chipper to see if they are dumb enough to follow without question, or if they're gonna be smart enough to try and do their own tactics.
Whether they think that it only hits the first one.
Well, they also see the boss getting chewed up too. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. All right. They are taking double move, and that is where they end up. So that is going to be their turn. And now, with their newly established initiatives, since I forgot they got advantage, so I re-rolled their initiatives. This time they got a 21. They're going to get another round of attacks. But now, the ones in the blender currently, do they take damage from the Spirit Guardians on their turn or your turn?
At the start of their turn or the moment they enter.
Oh, fucking amazing. Okay, go for it. Go on ahead and...
The first one takes 6. And the second one takes 15.
Okay, and I get...
save for half. DC 15, Wisdom.
All right, DC 15. Oh, Wisdom.
Yeah.
All right, these guys are not wise. Actually, the second guy is going to make the save.
Okay.
So he'll take 6 and 7. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 6 on this dude.
And their moves are halved.
Yeah, they're not going anywhere. These guys recognize the fact that this is to the death. All right. And then one's going to attack Casan. One is going to dive in here and be on the outskirts and try to attack Tony.
And he's going to take it from there.
Yep, I need a wisdom saving on that, homie. He's got a 20, so he'll take half. 13 points of damage. Got it.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. All right. And which one was that? Red. Green. Okay. Youch. Okay. He's already getting chewed up. All right, we're going to have 2 rounds of attacks on Casan. We are going to do... And that's a miss and a miss. And then the other guy, a 21 is going to hit with a bite.
Mm-hmm.
And so that'll be 5 points of damage. I rolled double 1. Are you fucking kidding me? I rolled double 1 on those D4s. Matt, something out there loves you.
It's my shield maiden protecting me from another level in existence or in the condo.
Yep, 100%. And let's see. Oh yeah, my bad guy is attacking Miggy. They have disadvantage on their attack rolls, but they also they don't have pack tactics, so they don't get that advantage. One of them though is going to come around. The fist is going to, he's going to come around and he's going to flank as part of his move. So that means that he's just got straight rolls now as opposed to disadvantage or advantage. And that is a 16, a 13, and a 13. Those are not going to pierce our beloved Miggy. And let's see about that.
He's flanking using Tony?
No, there's a guy
underneath. There's a guy
Tony.
under Tony.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Tony is currently shitting on a Knoll's head at the moment.
Sorry,
Owly. Yeah, he also misses completely. Yeah. Miggy, you actually feel them clawing at your shell and just like trying to tear into you, and none of their claws or teeth can gain purchase, but you are getting slobbered on a lot, and you can actually smell and feel that acid that one of them was splashed with kind of like dripping down into your shell a little bit and burning you as you go. Not enough to do any real damage, but it's certainly uncomfortable as fuck. All right. That's it for the bad guys. Miggy, you are up.
Okay, I didn't lose my Spirit Guardians to that thing. That's fantastic. All right, so I'm going to change tactics now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to throw a Thorn Whip.
Oh, damn.
Because I'm Ranger level 2 and I got a new fighting style and I chose Druidic Cantrips.
Okay.
So I'm going to Thorn Whip the guy who's who's far out of my zone there. Right there.
Which one? Oh, okay, got it. All right, yep.
Okay.
All right, 24 to hit. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, it's 4 damage, nothing, 4 piercing, no big deal, right? Mm-hmm. But it's magic, and if the creature is larger or smaller, you can pull them 10 feet closer to you, and so I do.
Okay. 5, 10. Got it.
All right, and then as a part of that action, so that was my action. Now my bonus action, I shield smash this guy that's next to me under Owly. Under Owly.
Yep.
So
all right.
That's
get him.
Yeah. That's not good. No good roll. Oh well.
Nope. You like rear back to shield smash, and he kind of like just gets closer on you.
Yeah.
And starts humping your leg.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. And then I'm gonna risk it, so I'm gonna step to there. I'm gonna take the attack of opportunity from that guy because I'm pretty sure my 21 AC is gonna hold out.
I got a +5 to hit. I've just been rolling like shit, and that trend continues. All right.
Okay, great. Now they're all inside my thing, and that's my turn.
Amazing. All right. Good times. Casan, you're up.
All right. I will. Let's see. I've lost advantage. All right. So if I move here.
Yep.
That'll provoke an attack. Right, from red?
Yeah, just one.
and then I'll move here. That won't provoke any attacks, but it'll give me and Miggy advantage on the leader.
There you go. All right. Yeah, with a 16 is not your AC is 17, yeah?
No, my AC is 16.
16 on the dot. He slashes you for 10 as you start maneuvering your way out. You do take one like right across the shoulder and chest.
Okay.
Yep.
I will attack the leader.
You're on the leader. 25 hits.
5 hit.
10 slashing.
10 slashing.
Any extra sauce on that?
No. No extra sauce, not yet.
All right.
Second attack.
Hit.
26. 13 slashing.
How do you want to do this? To borrow a phrase.
I would like to, you know what? The first hit will kind of dig right into the collarbone. Second hit will spin around and finish the decapitation with a little flourish to send the head flying at the red guy here.
Oh, fantastic. Give me an intimidation check with advantage.
That actually is one of my good rolls.
17. Got it. All right. That's going to be my wisdom saving DC. Wisdom is not their good roll, but I've been getting weirdly high saving throws tonight. That's a 5, though. He's into a straight panic and completely frightened. Yep.
It should be.
As he should be. Yeah, you just decapitated the boss in front of him, and he's like, what the fuck? All right. That's it for Casan. Tony, you're up.
Okie dokie. First thing I'm gonna do, because I see that my brothers of Shell and not Shell are getting some.
They're getting some.
Getting some. That's not. So that'll be 8 temp HPs.
Okay.
Not as good as I'd like it, but so that's my bonus action, and for my. Which of these jabronis is looking the weakest?
Give me a perception check on that real quick.
Okay. Six.
You're in the fog of war at the moment, and you're surrounded by floating ghostly turtle shells.
Sounds great. So then the jabroni closest to me, I'm gonna pop him with Toll the Dead then.
Got it. Okay. So green?
Let's see here. Green. Yeah.
Got it. All right, hold on. Wisdom?
Yeah, wisdom of 16.
That's a fail.
So you take 9 necrotic.
Damn. All right. Yeah, these guys are all bloodied, all kinds of fucked up at the moment, and not doing well. All right, top of their turn. Let's go to Brute number 1, discovering that he is currently in this shelled hellscape. I fail my wisdom saving throw.
So I think it's 5 on the first one.
Yeah.
All right, he's getting beaten up real bad, and between the head of his leader that just got thrown at him, and the fact that he's got like lots of little winged baby turtles beating the absolute piss out of him, stroll baby turtles, just whipping the shit out of him, he is going to flee. So that's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and then also going to go 5, 10, double move, 15, 20, and out of sight. Out of line of sight, but he made a beeline to get the hell out of there. Cool. Number 2, wisdom saving throw.
10 coming in.
That's a fail, so 10 points of damage.
Yep.
Got it. He takes it like a champ. It's kind of like, hurt me plenty, give me more. Thank you, Daddy. Might have another. Now that we're getting this a little bit more intimate here, let's go on ahead and zoom in just a touch. Okay. Where did my... Here we go. So, yeah, this will be green right now. He is going to attack. He's going to continue to attack Tony. He's going to go with the claw and with the bite. 1 bite, 1 claw. 11 and 14. Neither of those are going to crack you.
That is correct. Neither of those will crack Mama Tortletoni's beautifully produced
Golden baby
polished
boy. Yep.
baby boy.
Yep.
With my my beautiful wizard hat on.
Yep.
Helping
Yep.
to keep me safe.
I got you. Yeah, they try to bite the wizard hat, and they can't even sink the teeth into that. Okay, so then number three. Let's see, gets natural 21, nat 20 on his wisdom save.
Okay.
He is going to be okay. Yeah.
He's only going to take 7.
7. Got it. All right. That's blue. He is going to come in and step in and try to get Casan.
Mm-hmm.
Because flanking.
Right.
Even as he's getting chewed up, he's going to attempt that. And we're going to go bite, claw. 23 and 23.
Yes.
All right, that's going to be 10 piercing, 6 slashing. As one jumps in from behind you and just starts rocking your shit.
I have been rocked.
Yep. And now Orange is going to get the same thing. 18 and a 23.
Yeah.
He needs to take some damage first.
Oh, yeah, he does need to take some damage. Yep.
16.
All right. I fail my save, so he's going to take 16 points of damage. Got it. Okay. And the second round of attacks is an 18 and a 23, so that's 9 piercing, 11 slashing. So that'll be 20 points of damage right there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Got it.
Yep. They howl with glee and delight as they immediately, like, their blows start to find purchase, and you start feeling your armor getting torn apart as more and more of their hits start rending your flesh, and you really start to feel like you might be in some trouble here.
Yes.
All right, Miggy, it's your turn.
Okay. I don't want to use any of the other ones, so I'm just gonna step up and I'm gonna step up onto their boss's body.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm gonna go over to not to the boss's body. I'm gonna go right here. Sorry. I'm gonna go here.
Advantage.
Gain positional advantage, like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to thorn whip the orange one in front of me.
Yep.
And shield bash him.
Okay. Thorn whip, shield bash. Go for it.
Master Miguelle with the thorn whip and the shield bashing.
There you go. All right.
Menagerie.
Thorn whip, 10 points of damage. Damn.
10
Damn.
points.
All right, and that's on orange.
Yep.
Got it. All right.
And that's a beat a DC 20 athletics.
17.
Okay, he's prone.
Got it. All right. He no longer confers advantage.
Correct.
All right. Casan, your turn.
All right. Let's see if we can return the favor on these Knoll bastards. Can I kind of tell who looks more in the gutter here between blue and orange?
Orange looks to be in better shape.
Better shape? Okay.
Yeah.
I will attack blue.
Blue. Got it. Okay.
For my first attack. 19.
That's a hit.
Okay. Going to take 5 slashing.
Got it. Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Second attack, 15.
Oh, yeah. You just destroy that, dude.
My thorn whip, of course, looks like a really long set of nunchucks. You understand.
Yeah.
All right, 9
A little
slashing.
bit of orange.
Yep. 15 to hit, 9 slashing. Yeah, you totally just decimate that guy.
He's dead?
Yep,
Okay.
dead.
Polar Master follow-up. Turning around, hitting orange.
With advantage on the attack because he's prone.
Okay, so 17 hit.
Hit.
7
slashing. Oh my god.
Prone and flanked.
Yeah. Super advantage. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah.
And I think for safety, I'm gonna. He can't get a attack of opportunity while he's prone, right?
Correct.
Okay, I will.
Or if he tries, he gets disadvantage on the attack. So
Right.
he's not going to bother though.
I'll move over 2 here just in case he decides to try to finish me off. I can at least get a
In case you want to
reaction
fuck
on him.
around and find out. All right.
Yeah, and that'll do it for my turn.
Got it. All right. Hold on one sec. Where did we lose one of these guys? Because my
One guy ran away. If you remember.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that he ran away. Yes, thank you. Yep. The first one ran away.
I tried to feed him his boss's head. He
Yeah.
was not having it.
All right, Tony, you're up.
All right, so first thing I did is pulse my protected cannon, given 7 temp HPs, especially seeing my buddy Casan over there getting mauled. And then I am going to hit the green with Toll the Dead, since I think that's kind of my biggest problem at the moment. I think Miggy's got the other guy dead to rights.
All right, that's a fail on my part.
Gotcha. That is
Holy shit. 19
necrotic damage.
Damn.
The bell goes off, and you literally watch his head explode.
Yeah.
It's like something out of a John Carpenter movie. Like the head, you hear the dong, and his head just vibrates so violently it finally just like kind of gives out. Yeah. Amazing. Okay.
Gotcha.
So that happened.
Yeah.
All right, and what you got there?
That's his. It's his turn, so he's gonna take.
I mean, he's dead now, so yeah.
No, the orange.
Oh, the orange. Oh, orange boy. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, the last of the pack.
Right.
Where's my saving throw? Come on. There we go. That's a fail. 9 points of damage.
Yeah.
With what looks to be his last bit of power and life in this universe, at least for now, because demons will respawn in the abyss if they die in hell. He gets back up, and he is going to jump directly onto Miggy and just start trying to rend flesh in a frenzy. That's mostly just for flavor. He's just going to come up and bite and claw. That's a crit, though. That's an 18 on the bite and a 25 on the claw. So that is.
Hey, you gonna do something about that crit?
Oh, you gonna silvery barbs that shit?
Yeah. I'm going to reaction that Silver Bob's.
God damn it. This is why I don't get to have any fun. It's a 24, so fuck you.
It hits, but it's not a crit.
Yeah, instead of 24 points of damage, it's only 9 points of damage. So, yeah.
Oh, look, that's all my temp HPs, which still means
you
no
son of a
concentration.
bitch. Yeah, you son of a bitch. All right. I'm going to waive this the rest of this combat.
Oh yeah,
he just gets eaten alive by the by the spirit guardians. Yeah, there's a frenzy of baby turtle shells that just come and just like start beating on him to a bloody pulp to the point where every bone in his body is broken. Yeah.
Casan definitely drops to a knee after the battle. It
definitely gives him the good shallow stomp, you know.
Yeah.
You know, the short shallow stomp.
Yep. All right, Casan. Yeah, you kind of kneel up against this apocalyptic raiding vehicle, this Triceratops vehicle here, and you're kind of like bleeding heavily and breathing heavily after all that.
All right, we're gonna search him though, and we're gonna search because we need,
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a
This was clearly a raiding party, a war party. They just have their weapons, or they don't even have weapons. They have their they actually have patterns cut in their fur and war paint, indicating that they are fanatics of Yonghu, the god of the Knolls, the demonic god of the Knolls. And they don't actually carry any sort of equipment or weapon. We rid them. They came in here just to sow chaos, and they didn't want to have anything that could slow them down.
Okay. That's about a minute. Time.
All right. What do you guys want to do?
Even the boss?
The boss is not. The boss is like the boss is not carrying anything either. But he has a big ritually carved symbol of Yonghu carved in his chest in scar tissue.
And these war wagons, are they on fire? Or
They're all on fire. It looks like parts of them are it looks like somebody came in and doused this shit with alchemist fire, or there's some sort of other ochre in certain cases, and has just done everything they can to destroy whatever equipment and goods they find. Yeah.
I go over here and I knock.
No. You hear a voice echoing from underneath what looks to be part of a fallen metal panel.
Hey, who's down there?
I hold on a moment. You had to ask for a damn name.
Yeah.
Yeah, you no, don't kill. Who's there?
Hi, I'm Miggy. You can come out now. We killed the Knolls.
Are you with the Dark Lord?
I don't think so. But I don't know. My friend is kind of scary, so maybe. Who's your Dark Lord?
Well, of course we serve. I shouldn't say anything. I shouldn't say who are you and what brings you here?
I'm Miggy, and well, what brought us here was we have a vehicle, and so you can come out now. You're not gonna hurt you.
Do you serve Lady Zariel?
I don't know. You better come out and talk to my brother. He's the smart one. I don't really understand what you're talking about.
I need you to make a persuasion check.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay. He it all kind of goes quiet.
Okay. So you like trapped? Okay, we're just gonna get you out of there. Okay. Hey, Casan.
Casan will lumber over. What's going on, Miggy?
Yeah. Hey, can you help me lift this real fast?
Yeah, both you guys give me an athletics check.
I'll assist. And
before we try, Casan's going to say, "Hey, we've come to this fort looking for aid. We're not here to attack you. You can come out. Don't make us pry you out. We just need to talk."
Okay.
And Casan thinks,
you guys lift the panel off, and what you find is what looks to be a bloodied devil infantryman, wearing the uniform of Zariel. He looks like a common guard. As devils go, this guy is kind of like skinny and kind of wimpy. And you actually clearly see what looks to be a spear broken off in his chest. And he's curled up almost in like a fetal position.
Well, let's pull him out of there.
Yeah.
It's a good thing you were wounded. Otherwise, my spirit guardians would have killed you.
What are you?
Oh, I'm a Miguelle.
What the fuck is a Miguelle?
No, who the fuck is Miguelle? Well, I don't like saying that word. So
I'm confused.
me too. Almost all the time. Come on, let's go. Let's get that spear out of your chest. Okay, I'm gonna rip this out, and it's gonna hurt. But okay, but I'm gonna go on 4. Ready?
Okay.
Ready. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm gonna pull it out. Ready? Are you ready?
He just starts to flinch. And he's like, just do it. Just do it.
1, pull.
All
All right. I cast Goodberry, and I cast Goodberry, and then I give him one of the good berries. There you go.
He gets 1 hit point back, and it kind of like stems the bleeding a little bit. He kind of like,
and I pass out the food to other people so they don't eat them up before they go bad.
Yeah.
Who was the previous cure wounds aimed at?
Huh?
You, I think.
That's for you, Casan. Yeah.
Thank you.
He's crumbled way back and like up against the ruined wall here, looking around in horror, just like and his hand clutches a wound that still actually bleeds through his fingers.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do a medicine check on him.
Okay.
And get him patched up with my medicine kit. So
he's pretty damn wounded. Not only did he take that spear to the chest, but it looks like he had a really bad fall off of that tower. That watchtower is about 15 feet tall or so. He had a tumble off of that.
Well, I got to keep him wounded, otherwise my spirit guardians that are still active for another 9 minutes.
You specified devils.
Yeah,
that are not to be wounded devils. Got it. All right. All right. Yeah. He kind of sits up and is just like, what? Where's everyone else?
I don't think they made it. We haven't searched everywhere or nothing, but I don't think that I don't think it went well for you guys.
It was almost like they came out of nowhere.
No, they came through the night. Or not really the night, but you know what I mean? They came in.
They waited until we were changing shifts while we were distracted.
That seems.
They were everywhere. They were over the ramparts before we know it. And then they killed me, or they killed my friends, and
Are there more than what we've slain here?
Dozens. A whole raiding party. Big ones. Led by a kind of monster I've never seen. A shock white fur, a bloody maw, and eyes that could break anyone's will. He looked at me once, and I froze. And I watched as they slaughtered everyone around me.
Oh, that was like a vampire or something.
What?
Yeah. Anyway, okay. So I know that was all traumatic and stuff, and I would really like to be sympathetic to your cause, but you guys are a bunch of jerks, and you're not very nice to anyone. So you kind of had this coming. You understand? You know that, right? You a little bit, anyway. So
I'm just following orders.
Oh yeah. I heard that one before. Anyway, so there's some Kenku who are here.
Oh, the birds.
Yeah.
They were
birds, right?
They were in. They had a tent in the second knuckle.
Okay, in the second knuckle.
Yeah.
Okay, great. I hand him a couple of more good berries. And I'll be like, here, these will keep you from dying. Eat them one a day. That's food for a couple of days. Hopefully, when your people come around, they'll, they'll heal you a little bit, but mostly they'll just keep you from they'll keep your strength up. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
He kind of just accepts the berries and nods and.
Okay. Great.
He tries to stand up and winces in pain and kind of slides back down the wall. Just looks about, and he's, as you guys look around, you do see you notice more bodies, gnolls, but also lots of devils that have been struck down.
Is there like a piece of like metal something around so we could just like lean over him, so like to kind of hide him a little bit?
Yeah, the ramp that was actually the up ramp to the tower that he was in, that was what he was hiding under.
Yeah. We just reposition that a little bit to hide him a little bit, to hide him again and be like, all right, you be okay, or you won't. But okay.
Nothing. Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay. You guys.
What? They're not very good guys. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, man, you have a white. Yeah.
What do you want to do now?
So I keep a good berry for myself, so food for me today. I hand one to Tony. I ask if Owlie needs to eat.
He'll have a little nibble of mine.
Okay, and then I hand the rest. So I gave 3 to there, so that's 4, 5. So I give 5 to Casan to eat because they're a little bit of healing.
Right.
Okay, so you'll have another 5 good berries to munch on for hit points. Okay.
How many HPs do those restore?
1.
Oh, nice.
But remember, it's all that 1 can be down 1.
Yep. How many HPs are you down?
About 1/3 capacity over here.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I fucked him up good.
Chewing right through all those temp HPs.
It was
these guys ate his hit points like a bowl of cereal. All right.
All right. Let's go to that second knuckle.
Yeah.
All right. As you go, you see the smoldering remains of everything.
So you think that was about 3 minutes of talking and stuff? 4 minutes?
Yeah, 3-4 minutes.
Okay, good. So that means we got another 5 minutes of spare guardians.
Yeah.
As you look around, everything is every body that you find, every person or individual that you find, everybody's a corpse. You see just bodies everywhere. You see this second. There's 5 ridges here, that all resemble or kind of like fingers. If we zoom out on the map, and you believe that when they say second knuckle, it is most likely this this archway right here. Everything in this area is just burning black plumes of smoke. Give me as you approach, give me a perception round of perception checks. 18, 14, 11. Okay. And a 12. And 23. All right, Tiny Tony. Anton, you are just overwhelmed by the burning smoke and the burning flames. You see green flame, you see blue flame. Clearly, someplace, this shed in the back here was probably some sort of magical repository, because the smoke being so many different colors indicates that it's the equivalent of chemical fires, and it looks like it's spread to other things. You see. I'm going to say, Tony, you see a bunch of bodies in here. Looks like a bunch of devils of various shapes and sizes who had been ripped apart, caught almost unawares, and ripped apart. Lots of head wounds, neck wounds, some limbs ripped clean off. You know how fast some of these gnolls can strike when they come in. You've witnessed it before. And these guys look like they got caught completely unawares. More than likely the fight might have started back here because there's just a cluster of individuals who all just seem completely torn up. Casan, you with your perception check, I need you to do me a favor and make me a history or insight. Whichever's better.
Sure, one of these doesn't have a negative modifier on it.
Yeah.
There we go. 12.
You see a devilish looking figure, char red skin, horns, their neck is completely, or their throat is completely ripped out. You can actually see like the back of their, or the front of their spinal column, like hanging out. Their eyes there's no life in their eyes. There's something about this figure and their well-tailored black suit that just, you feel like you remember them somehow, but you're not quite sure.
Well-tailored black, like a dress suit.
Yeah.
Kind of look over the body, maybe bend down and inspect closer.
Yep. Yeah, you know the face, but you can't place it.
Hey, Tony. Have we come across this one before? I feel like I remember it, but I
it's
don't
looking mighty
remember anything.
familiar to me.
You recognize with that, Miggy, you recognize them quite readily.
Isn't that the noble that we made the deal with?
Yes, it is.
Is he still alive?
Oh, he's fucking dead.
How long's he been dead?
It looks like all the wounds were inflicted in this battle. So whenever this battle started,
The noble in the city?
no, this is the devil that you signed the contract with.
Oh,
Mala?
Yeah,
Is that the name?
yeah.
What does that do for our
You completed your part.
Contract,
You completed your part of the contract.
yeah, but yeah. So now, but the guy that we need to complete his end of the contract,
Fucking dead at your feet right now. Yeah. And I will say that Tiny Tony is looking about, and he's kind of like, "Wow, holy shit, this place is all fucked up." Owly sees something and pings you, Tony, with his 23.
Mhm.
Owly sees something, and you immediately warg into his vision because he kind of freaks out.
Yeah.
You see two masses of black feathers that have just been ripped to fucking shreds.
Gotcha. I relay that to the group. Are we close to where that would be?
Yeah, they are. They're over in this tent over here, and it looks like that they had. This was like a little, like almost like a magpie nest. It looks like that they had set up a little spot for themselves where they just had assembled a comfortable little nest. And yeah, they're both like in it. Their guts have just been ripped out. Their throats have been ripped out. Their eyes have been, look, there's a wing just hanging, like hanging completely disembodied off to the side somewhere, violently dismembered.
Yeah, this is looking at me like this was a pretty targeted attack.
Well, everywhere you look through here, it's similar scenes.
Oh,
you do find a couple of dead gnolls too.
Gotcha.
In the chaos, but
Casan's keeping an eye out for any stabs.
Give me a investigation check. Nothing yet. You do find what looks to be some sort of tent pole, but it's got a lot of whip to it. It's not going to do much good for you.
Yeah.
It's a little too thin for what it is you're looking for. All right. And Anton, what you inciting for?
So I had passed the test a while back before of knowing what Kenkus were.
Mm-hmm.
And
Hey,
I'm trying to figure out if he gets a sense that Kenkus are tricksters. If Miguelle is remembering.
All right. So you're trying to see if this is an illusion?
Yeah.
All right. Well, they are definitely ravenoid, raven-like humanoids.
Mm-hmm.
And while they are tricksters, and sneaky, these are fucking dead. Like, there's no illusion here.
Yeah.
You actually start poking out the corpses and everything, and if it's an illusion, it's a really good one. You know?
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm gonna take the. We're gonna be here long enough. My spirit guardian's gonna fall off.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna try and rush through anything. I'm gonna start taking this tent down, and I'm gonna sew up little canvas body things.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put okay. So I'm gonna put them sew them up into like little, like, you know how sea people will have coffins, but it's their hammocks, and so sew them into like basically body bags.
Okay.
And then hey Anthony.
Yeah.
Isn't that a ship over there?
It certainly looks like it. You thinking the funeral pyre? What are you thinking?
No, I'm thinking we take these bodies back, and if I can get a rest, I can talk to the dead. I think
Okay.
I think we take the bodies back, but that's a ship. Can you build sky sails? Can you build the balloony thingies out of all these tents and stuff?
Maybe if I can find some gas and the powers that be allow me.
Because there's a lot of stuff here, and well, the biggest thing we need is a ship, and there's a ship right there, and you can make it fly.
Greg.
I mean, you know.
Don't forget we got Junie back at our vehicles too.
But yeah, we can go get her. Like, it's already been attacked. Like, there's a giant windmill for like up there for like all the blades for the thing you need.
Yeah,
Like,
everything is
It
ruined.
might take me a while to do that.
Everything is pretty much ruined.
Should we wrap up this noble and take it with us as well?
yeah, we're gonna go talk to him. We're gonna talk to him too.
Do we need to preserve him at all, or how long can he be
I
dead?
can do the ritual. I'm gonna start.
Okay. So how do you start the ritual then?
So, conscious. I'm gonna do burial rites on them. Where's my? I guess I'll have to switch out to get the ones so that they don't become undead, and so that they can be resurrected for longer. But
give me a religion check real quick, somebody. Miggy, you, as you're preparing this, you remember that devils that die in Avernus cannot be resurrected. They are permanently dead. Oh
yeah. Oh, that's no good.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I can still talk to his spirit. So I'm gonna.
Yeah. No.
What? I can't speak to dead.
Their souls are destroyed here.
Well, the Kinku aren't, so we're gonna take them. And let's search the demon noble guy.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. As you search him inside his fine tailored suit, you find
Greg over here not letting us have an airship. It's right there. It's right there.
That's not an airship. That's a ship. Not an airship.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me how you get jet propulsion in the middle of nowhere with no with everything ruined and burning
Wind
around you.
wall.
The power of make believe.
What did you say, Anton?
Wind wall.
Wind wall. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I harness wind wall, and I hold it, and then it powers us for a long time.
There you go. All right. You guys find that you roll him over, and in his hand, he had clutched in his hand. You find a silver pocket watch, and you find nothing else of consequence. He's got some coin on him. He's got some other stuff, but you find, like, in the death rictus of his hand, you find that he's clutching onto this silver pocket watch.
Let's take a look at it.
Okay. Yeah, you open it up. What you find is it's got a very lovely. It's a very it's a classy filigree, but the filigree on this silver case cover is of a it's almost like a Van Gogh's The Scream, but as you look at it, the face shifts to become the scream of the first loved one that you can think of as you behold it. Do you want to click it open?
I'll click it open.
Okay. The watch face pops open. There's a inscription written in some form of infernal on the inside cover, but then in the watch face itself, it's a simple white background with two straight, thin, razor thin black watch arms. They are both set to upright, and almost like high noon kind of set. And there are a trio of gems, red gems, set into the watch face in a triangle. They resemble or they all are in positions in the points of a pentagram. There are actually two other gems in there's five of them, I should say. There's 5 gems, little little blood rubies set in pentagram positions, like at the corners, and 2 of them seem to be blackened, but the other 3 are kind of glowing red with a you can't tell if it's like a reflection of the light or if they have some sort of internal illumination.
So 2 out of the 3 are still bright. 1 is dark.
3, no. There's 5 of them. 2 of them are black, and the other 3 are kind of have like that internal flash. So yeah, because there's 5 in a pentagram in the points. That's what I was. I need this drawn out in front of me so I could describe it properly. I'm just trying to picture it mentally. Yeah. So.
Can I? Let's see. Can I identify this?
Go for it.
If I how long does the ritual take?
10 minutes to cast it.
Yeah. Hey, what do you guys think about me identifying this? Do we want to?
Yeah. I mean,
while we look around here.
I think it'd be a good idea.
All right.
So it's going to take identify normally takes 1 minute to cast, but if you're doing it ritually, it's going to take 11 minutes.
Yeah.
So you go off and focus on that watch for a couple of minutes. Miggy.
Okay, while I prepare their bodies and all that stuff, since we're gonna be here anyway, I'm gonna search through the nest.
Mm-hmm.
Because make sure that there isn't anything that's important there, personal treasures or whatever that I gotta send with them, as well.
Got it. All right. I'm gonna come back to you in a second. Casan, what are you doing?
I'm gonna search around the general area for whatever. Hopefully. Some sort of staff among the refuse.
Give me an investigation check. You actually start going over to this this burnt out war rider, and you find almost like an axle or a strut that is long and clearly made of some sort of infernal metal, like blackened metal. But it is way too thick and way too unwieldy for your purposes. But the search continues. Miggy, as you are doing this, you give me a perception check real quick. All right. From the pouch on your, from the pouch in your on either your waist or on your back, you hear, "Hey, Miggy,
Yeah.
Put me on.
All right, I take the helmet out and I put it on. You better be Frankie and not that other jerk in there who pretends to be Frankie.
What? Of course, I'm your brother.
Okay, I put it on.
Hey, what's going on?
I'm certain we found the Kenku, but the Kenku is dead, and also the jerk demon who we made the deal with, and he didn't keep up his end because he died.
Wait, what? The guy? What? Wait, which guy?
The guy who sent us back to deliver the message, and then he was gonna deal, and he was gonna tell us where, that the reason we're down here. It was part of the.
Oh yeah, to find the brother Othar.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah.
Yeah. So the guy you made the deal with for brother Othar, he's dead.
Yeah. That
Okay.
doesn't seem fair. Anyway.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
But it's because there's a sword and these Kenku, but the Kenku are dead, and I can't. They've been dead too long, so I can't just revivify them. But we got to take back their bodies with us, and anything their spirits might attach to from here, because then I can talk to them, and we can figure out how to get out of here, and that way I can figure out how to get you out of the helmet.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Or the helmet dimension, or whatever.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's all kind of fucked here. Okay. Can you talk to the dead? How about you just talk to the devil guy?
I can't talk to the dead here because he's the devil and we're in Inverness, and like their spirits like pass on, or like are destroyed and disintegrated, or I don't know, something.
Oh, that sucks.
Hey,
let me go look at this guy.
All right, I walk over there and
Yeah.
Is it like it's an ocular type helmet, right? Like a North.
You actually feel like the helmet kind of like suddenly have like almost like you're looking through red lenses with it all of a sudden.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, Moloch, you stupid fuck.
See, it's the jerk pretending to be my brother again. Why do you do this?
Because you ignore me otherwise.
Yeah, because you're a jerk. I take it off and put it in the pouch.
Wait, hey, no. Why do you think I'm a jerk?
Because you talk creepy and weird. You always try to get me to do stuff, and I don't like it. Anyway, so I put it back in the pouch, and I punch the pouch once or twice.
Yeah. How much do you need to talk to him?
Anyway, I ignore him.
I said, how much do you need to talk to him?
Nope. Continuing on.
Where's his watch?
He found a watch.
Good.
Uh-oh. He went back to the creepy voice.
You already have what you need.
Put him in the backpack. Wrap him in a blanket. Nope. You don't get sensation.
You can do that if you want.
I do.
But you need to talk to him, don't you? To find your friend. Yes?
Oh, I'm not going to respond anymore. I've gone full Miguelle stubbornness. Nope.
He's actually talking loud enough that it's audible by everybody else at this point. Mm-hmm. By the way, so you've heard the last few lines at least, talking about the watch, etc. And the birdmen, you need them too, don't you? Ignore me all you want. But I'm going to do you one favor here. You already have what you need to make this situation right. I just hope you're smart enough to figure it out if you're not going to ask for my help. Good luck.
Miggy, your sack is talking.
Don't engage with it.
Oh, yes, please don't engage with the friendly, intelligent, magical item that is capable of assisting you in your hour of need. Please, just ignore me. Just because you are stubborn and short-sighted and lacking
I have been called so much worse.
Common wisdom. Yeah, by your brother. who thinks you're a fucking idiot. That's why he's always got to protect you.
I am an idiot.
Oh.
It's not a very nice sack.
I assume I'm just focusing on my ritual. And
Are you just tuning it all out? All right.
right?
Yeah.
I don't know how much time is left. Huh?
Do you read Infernal?
I don't.
Okay. What? Yeah, Casan, are you just listening to all this?
I'm listening. I'm looking around.
Okay, give me another investigation. Yeah, you're not having much luck here. No. But
I have the ability to comprehend languages, though. Should we need to make use of that?
okay. You don't know if you need to or not right now.
I also speak Infernal.
Oh, I know you do, but you haven't looked at the watch.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And I don't read so good, so.
And you definitely don't read so good. All right, you Tony, after about 10 minutes, I'm going to say that the helmet actually continues talking, mostly just like poking and prodding, but clearly just like mocking Miguelle and his stubbornness, but also just being like, don't worry. If you're smart enough, it'll all be fine. But then again, with your level of intelligence, you're probably all doomed. Perhaps your brother will be able to assist you, or the flesh bag in the tin can. By the way, your friend there, he's not all that he seems to be. You're not the least concerned about that, are you? Have you noticed a change in him recently? He used to have energy that looked a lot like mine. And now he does not. A lot of things can happen.
10 slices of pie on the counter, 10 slices of pie. Take one down, pass it around. 9 slices of pie on the counter.
All right.
Slices of pie.
Yeah, he you just start singing to yourself and he goes, very well. Good luck.
With the Arcana roll, do I have any sense of, do we know what this entity is in
You don't. Actually, and you've been concentrating on your spell, so
I'm still in the spell, gotcha.
yeah, you're still casting the spell.
Yes.
At this point, you know, you kind of like complete the spell, you complete the ritual, and you have never seen magic like this before. But with a 26 Arcana, you've heard of this, but you've never actually seen it before. But this seems to be some sort of chronomancy.
Do I recognize that there's stuff that I can't read that's infernal on it? But...
Oh yeah, you definitely recognize the fact that there's magical text on the inner cover in a language that you do not understand, but it radiates with such power, as do the 3 remaining gems, that more than likely you think that whatever that is in infernal is some sort of it's probably like the activation word.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Hey guys, don't say the words, but maybe we need to write them down. I think I relay about the chronomancy. It's like I can't, read infernal. Casan, can you? Can you like translate it into common? What this would be like?
Casan, I need a wisdom saving throw.
14.
Okay. You look at it, and you guys actually watch as Casan has a visceral reaction to reading this. He actually kind of like steps backward a little bit, like he's just been blinded by a harsh red light.
What the fuck is this thing?
I think it's a pretty strong piece of magic, like for chronomancy, infernal.
Am I able to hold the watch?
Yes. It feels very hot and uncomfortable in your hand. And it's not so much, you get the feeling it's not so much the chronomancy, but the essence of who it is attuned to, or was. And Tony, give me a wisdom. Give me a wisdom check or a history check. Matt, did Casan hold on a second. Matt, I'm gonna message you on Facebook real quick.
Okay.
Oh my god. This is what I get for having so much security on my shit. Yeah. Yep, there we go. I use my PC once a week to run these games.
That's for Casan.
Actually, you know what? We're gonna take a break here real quick because I'm gonna set this next scene up.
Sounds
All
good.
right? So go on ahead and take 10 minutes, and we'll be back.
Thank you, Tim.
Okay.
Casan, Matt. I'm gonna text you because Facebook's being a bitch. Okay. All right. We will be right back.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
All right. Paul, are you still with us? He might be in the John. Give him a minute. Oh, here he is. Hey, welcome back.
Tanks.
You're welcome.
No, I think these are considered like light trucks.
All righty. So, Paul, did you check your text messages?
I did not. Did you?
I texted you.
Oh, gotcha. Feels so special.
Yeah. With a 30 because you got 2 points in guidance.
Gotcha.
Yep.
So was you able to read what it said, or you okay? It seemed like you used to do like the Hellfire stuff, and now you're doing like the Heavenly stuff. Was it like a oil and water sort of reaction, or?
This language is filthy, Tony. We should have nothing to do with this.
And did I also understand that it was the object, that some of that reaction is based on who had it before, who was attuned to it, or
give me an Arcana check.
another Arcana check besides the 26 I initially had?
The 26 decoded that was chronomancy. This is a different kind of. Now you're trying to assess something else magical. Well, fuck you. Okay, yeah. Jesus Christ, 25. A 25.
It's plus
All right.
8.
All right. Yeah. You recognize the fact that he is, he basically takes it, holds it in his hand for a minute. You actually see his hand start to smoke a little bit, and he kind of like hands it back off to you. And you've seen you know that this isn't radiating evil, but it is an item that was attuned to a fiend. And you've seen people holding items that aren't necessarily intelligent or having some sort of alignment on the good and evil axis, but sometimes you've seen reactions to attunement causing issues with people of opposite alignment.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to continue to research this thing. I'll hold on to it.
Paul, give me a wisdom. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Damn. You didn't even need the guidance.
All right, check your text.
Oh boy, what would they?
With a 21, that occurs to you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Casan, what's your favorite type of za?
I don't remember.
What do you mean don't remember?
The last thing I remember is waking up with Miggy standing over me and everything we've done since, and being in a considerable amount of pain.
But you remember your name is Casan, or because we said your name was Casan?
You told me I was Casan. That staff I carried wrote out this history of my life, but I don't remember it. I don't know what a za is.
Gotcha. Okay. Interesting. So you don't know if use or if use a different use.
I don't know what you just said.
You know what I'm saying, Miggy?
tell you, Miguelle? Now who's playing a shell game? Shell game. Because you're a Tortle, get it?
So,
Get it, Tortle?
guy in the helmet, if he ain't Casan, who is he?
Oh, fucked if I know.
So then where's Casan?
Oh.
What are you saying, Tony?
I'm just wondering, like, if you got like multiple. Like,
Is he the one with the pact to Vexod?
maybe. What's it to use?
Well, his essence is in here with me.
Then whose essence used to be in theirs, but isn't anymore?
Oh, that I don't know. There was a hell of a fireworks show here when he tried to put this thing on while it was still corrupted. I don't quite know what happened, but I think we're dealing with a bit of a skinwalker situation right now.
Well, if you ain't Casan, you're still part of the team, but we got to figure out whose use is and where Casan is possibly and who else is in there, etc. But it's very interesting.
Can we trust the creepy voice in the helmet?
No, of course we can't.
What? You saying I'm creepy? Get the fuck back in your cage. No, fuck you! Ow!
Tony, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
That's okay. I'm just saying, like use yeah, what's up? What's up, Miggy?
So when Frankie and Casan went into the helmet, they got trapped with the corruption. And it kicked out the being that was in the helmet, which was a...
Oh no, that thing was
demigod.
never in here. I think he got pulled from somewhere else, wherever he was trying to connect. But he's definitely not
But so
anything to do with anything of mine.
So this would be the guiding intelligence that was supposed to be the helmet spirit before it got corrupted. No, whatever the celestial being that the helmet conduit talks to.
Yeah.
So you're like a demigod. Kinda.
Casan, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Demigod?
Was it the,
You're like, fucked if I know.
the hero of the people?
I don't feel like one.
Yeah. But don't you know when someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes?
Oh my! As my last name is Ray, and that has been quoted to me so many times, more than anything else ever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes. When someone
El
asks
Rey
you,
de los Tortletonis.
get her.
Get her right. Yeah.
Get her, Ray.
Get her
Oh, I'm right in the middle of something, Ray.
I know.
Freaking Ghostbusters.
I love this plan. I'm excited to be a part of it.
I say that one all the time, but yeah, the amount of times people.
Listen, do you smell something? All right. Yeah, Casan, you definitely you're or Matt, you feel your world kind of spinning a little bit.
So would that be, if you were a demigod, would you be like a semi-god?
From somewhere inside the helmet, you hear, Miggy, just you hear a scream of agony. And that sounds like Casan.
Oh, I put the helmet on and commune with it.
I'm sorry, the spirit that you are looking for is not available right now. May I take a message?
Look, creepy corruption. I don't want to talk to you.
I have a name. You
I
are
don't
so rude.
care what your name is.
You are so unbelievably insensitive and rude. I've
Hey,
been
listen,
nothing but helpful.
Because you want something.
Of course, everybody wants something. That's the nature of existence,
That's
you
not
fool.
helpful.
Well, look. That's not me, by the way. That's Vexod realizing that his little pet is out to lunch, on a vacation, not home at the moment.
Okay.
Son's going to go back to wandering around, kind of lost in thought.
Yeah. Give me an investigation check.
Me?
13. Hey, you find a pole.
Hey,
Blackened fiendish iron.
I pick it up.
Yeah. Do you even want to know who I am? I mean, come on, Miguelle. You and I are so close at this point. I've spent so much time bouncing off of that tortoise shell that you wear. We're practically family.
You're not my family.
No, he's not your fucking family. You don't listen to this fuck. Your brother is so couth.
Yeah, he is super cool.
Hey, I think you're cool too, Miggy. I miss yous.
Yeah, I miss you too. I'm gonna get you out of there, and I'll get Casan back, and then I'll send
Oh, wait, is
corruption
Casan
guy.
in here too? Is that all that screaming?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And then I'll send creepy corruption back to its plane where it's supposed to be, and then we can get the semi god back in the helmet where the hell so it belongs. Yeah, and then find Brother Othar's spirit and release that, and then resurrect the Kenku. Oh, we have a lot to do. I'm so tired. Can I go sit on the ship and pretend that it's flying for a little bit?
There is a way.
No, I
accomplish
leave
every
the
part of
helmet
that,
sitting on the ground. Like the helmet in the bag. I go and I sit on the ship.
You're leaving it in the bag on the ground?
Yep.
Hello? Hello, is there anyone out there that speaks with any sort of reason or intelligence? Can I please talk to someone who is responsible and thoughtful and sparks even a mote of common wisdom? Please.
I wander over.
Ah, yes, the intelligent brother. Yes, wonderful, wonderful. Hello.
Hello. What? How do you like to be addressed?
You may call me Gargoth.
Gargoth.
Yes.
Okay.
That is not my true name, of course. But perhaps if we trust each other enough, you might earn the ability to learn it. Although I doubt your meat tongue would be able to pronounce it.
The 16, does Gargoth come up as anything in history?
Let me actually check that. Hold on a second. You know, with a 16, you've heard of this before. Somewhere in some sort of scholarly text. No. To answer the question in the private chat, no. But you remember hearing stories of patron, just as like there are patron saints, there are patron devils.
Mm-hmm.
And there are patron devils of political corruption, and that this was one of the names. Another is Gormoth Soul Drinker. That is another name that this entity has gone by.
Gormoth Soul Drinker.
Gormoth Soul Drinker. He
It
was
actually just refers to his bar tab, not really anything else. But...
Pretty much, yeah. With the 16, I would say that you knew that he was
Devil of political what?
Political corruption.
Corruption, yeah.
And betrayal. Yeah. Yes, you.
Yes.
How would you like to make a deal?
That depends on the deal.
Help me find a way out of this thing, and I can help you figure a way out to perhaps undo this current situation.
Which current situation are you speaking about?
Oh, the death and chaos all around you. You seem to have lost a lot of opportunities. You've lost your connection to the whereabouts of your friend who you're looking for. You've lost your leads to find Zariel's sword. Yes, I've been listening and paying attention this entire time. I'm keenly aware of your goals and motivations. And I believe that you, being the smartest of the bunch here, most likely have a very firm grasp of the situation and the gravity that you're dealing with. Because as you know, devils that are slain in hell cannot be resurrected. So
Arcane 23, as far as I know about these watch, the chronomancy, and I know from hearing him, he was very interested in it, right?
Give me an insight check on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he seems pretty interested in it.
Yeah. Because before I assume we heard the muttering, or maybe we did I not have when he was like, "Oh, he has the watch." If he just has the watch. But my question is, with the chronomancy, how powerful is it affect the area, or does it?
Oh yeah, you can ignore what I just sent
Gotcha.
for the moment. Yeah, minor detail. Yeah, you think you've got a sense of how this thing works and what it can do. At this point, as you've taken the time to identify it, it looks like it's got charges. It looks like those charges don't restore. And your natural Artificer nature, you very carefully pop the back of the watch off and take a look at the gears on the backside. This thing only spins backwards. You do know that it is requires attunement, and this looks to be much higher level magic than anything you've ever seen or used before. But you got a 26 on your identify when your Arcana when you identified it before, and now you got a 23 on it. It looks like some sort of variation on time stop. But again, the hands go backwards. You're a very intelligent individual, my friend. I see you looking at this. I can see the gears turning inside your head. I can give you the answers that you seek. And I can guide you to get the information that you've been looking for out of these people. For a price.
And what's that price? Getting you out of this?
Well, I had originally thought that if this helm was brought down into Avernus, that I would be able to be freed from my shackles, but sadly, that does not seem to be the case. But yes, if you are willing to help me get this gigantic orange cat's asshole out of my face, perhaps. Oh, sorry, that is yet another occupant here. Apparently, somebody decided to have their house cat bonded with this helmet as well. No, sit. They just want Scritch. It's so lovely. But perhaps if you were to help me find a way to get out of here, I could assist you. Easy enough, isn't it?
Yeah, I think I might be able to figure it out. I think what you are asking, though, might be not such a good deal.
What makes you say that? We barely even know each other. I have no animus towards you. Your brother, on the other hand, I find to be delightfully ignorant and childlike.
But you are also known as the Soul Drinker and Devil of Political Corruption.
Oh, you've heard of me! All lies, I assure you. I'm impressed. You've heard of me. Word has gotten out. I'm wondering, I bet they all wonder where I've gone to, and now you know. It's amazing.
Well, I do like, books that no one really takes a look at, because I think there's some interesting stuff in there. But I mean, no disrespect. I'm just saying,
I'm not quite sure how to interpret that, but I'm going to take it as a compliment. How about
sure?
That? Yes. Well, will you commit to helping me?
No. We'll keep it under consideration. I think we gotta have some chats. Yeah, I mean, I think maybe perhaps if all the other things that we're trying to do bear no fruit, then perhaps we'll have another chat. But
very well.
I mean, your reputation does precede you in terms of not exactly being a
truthful,
an up and up kind of devil.
Are you a politician? Are you a world leader? Are you a leader of men? Anthony Tortletoni?
I do my part.
Between you and me, you and I both know that you are an iconoclast. You do your own thing. No, I'm saying that you are not a leader of... You are not a world leader. You have no ambitions as such. Therefore, you do not interest me in that regard.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
So therefore, why would I ever double-cross you if you could potentially help me?
Because you would...
Letting me out of here would not harm you at all, and I can help you.
I will take that under consideration and think on it some more. You're also known as the Soul Drinker, and I got a soul.
Yes, so. that is a unearned reputation. That was desecration of my character by my rivals. I never drink souls. But seriously, you fuck one reindeer. It was just the tip. Oh.
Okay, I come down on, how long has he been talking to this thing?
You've actually seen him staring intently at the helmet, and now the conversation, he doesn't realize this, but the conversation has now gone telepathic one-on-one. So you just see him staring intently at the helmet.
Yeah, at this point, I come over, I kick the helmet out of the bag, and then hit it with a little bit of radiant blast.
Ah. Yeah. That's rude.
No talking directly into my brother's mind. I will burn you over and over again, and I know that won't break this helmet, but it will hurt you.
Ow! Hey, Miggy! Ah, God, that fucking hurt. Don't do that.
I understand, but he's got to learn.
No, but you're fucking it up for both of us in here, too.
Yep.
You're doing that to your own brother.
Yep.
I'm going to tell Mama when I get out of here. I'm going to tell Mama that you tried to cook me alive. You Goomba.
You keep trying to corrupt my brother. I'll find a way to put you into a coin and use you as gas.
No, your brother is a blunt object. No offense. Offense taken.
Not him, Anthony.
Oh.
You keep trying to corrupt Anthony. I'm going to put you in a coin and use you for gas.
That would require getting me out of here first.
Yep.
I'm open to that challenge. So you're telling me I just have to keep whispering sweet nothings in your brother's ear. What about Casan? I've got him in here all to myself. And I can shield him from Vexod. Because Vexod is very vexed at the moment that his favorite finger of death is currently
I take my shield.
otherwise
I take my
occupied.
+2 shield from the other nice god, and I hit the helmet across the.
Clang! Well, yes.
And I walk
That's not
over,
going to do you any good!
and
All right.
I go up and I pick it up and I put it back in the big pouch and I sling it over my back and I.
That's right. Carry me with you wherever you go, so I can just keep
We gotta
whispering
create
these sweet, loving nothings in your ear, my friend.
We gotta create a plan.
I mostly don't understand half of what he says anyway, so.
Yeah. Yeah, he clearly very much wants to get out. I mean, he's offering basically to get us the information that we need, but
Yeah.
you know, I don't think.
But he says that we already have everything we need. We don't need him.
Yeah.
So like, let me see the watch.
Okay, but don't hurt. As far as this is pretty strong. I mean, this is a pretty
I
strong.
can read it, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Just don't say the words out loud. Don't activate it. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. What is it? What does it say?
Funny thing is, I just did an English to Latin translation here, and this is what it came up with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. So I reach out. I reach over and I grab. I say, "Hey, Casan, come here for a second."
Oh no.
Casan wanders back over.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I quickly put the watch in my left hand, put my arm around Casan, reach out, grab Anthony, and push the button and say the word.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
All right.
Do I get it right?
You're not attuned, but I need Constitution saving throws from the three of you.
Okay. Well, I don't know how to tune things.
Okay.
I'm feeling hardy.
Mm-hmm. All right. You grab them, you hit the button, you say the word, and somehow, oddly enough, through stupid fucking luck, you feel yourselves lurch like you're at the top of a roller coaster and it's just at the drop. And you go into blackness. And honestly, because I know what I've got planned next, we're going to cut it right there and we're going to come back next week.
Gotcha.
All right. Because if I get started on that track, we're not done till about 2 a.m.
Yep.
Our time. All right.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I get impatient. I'm sorry.
Somebody's got to be the Chaos Goblin and push the big
Yep.
red button. I appreciate it.
Yep. I was like, is it doing time stop or is it just like, are we actually going to go back?
Oh, no.
Okay.
We're total time spinner.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you weren't looking at it, but the watch hand started spinning backwards furiously the second you activated it, and
Nice.
you guys were actually consumed in a gout of flame.
Gotcha.
Yep,
Love it.
yep, that's what you guys see and feel. It gets all hot for a moment, but nobody. Yeah, fuck it. With Constitution saving throws like that, I'm gonna say there's no ill effects, but we'll pick it up next week.
Sounds good.
Okay. Sounds good.
Alrighty, fam. Hey, great session tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Tales of the Tortletonis. I have been GM Greg. You've been you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed this session and all of the chaos. Yes, this is a heavily modified Descent into Avernus that we're running right now. Heavily modified to the point where at this point it bears little to no resemblance to the actual campaign. But this is a good time. It makes it fun. I can run a game just like this for you. Please go to gmgreg.com. That is gmgreg.com. Do I have my captions preloaded? I do. Yes. Book a session with me right down there. gmgreg.com. Book a session. I would love to run a game like this for you and your friends. I could do in person. I could do online. I can do games for birthday parties, bachelor parties, bar mitzvahs, brisses. I don't know, like line them up. I'll do it. You know, let's get some dice rolling. And in the meantime, we will be back in 2 weeks because next week I am in tech for a show that I'm designing at the moment. I'm going to be in the tech run for You're in Town, which is opening at the Broadwater Theater next weekend. So I have to do my load in this weekend, and then Monday night's the first night of tech runs. So wish me luck. But we'll be back in 2 weeks. And until then, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and until we see you next, roll them 20s. Good night, all.
Good night.